I love how you're getting all the pieces together for your business. Like everything you want to do and the things that are important and aren't, like, okay, it would have been good to have my hair done, but it's more important that I have my words right. So, good morning. It's 11:11 Central, doing imperfect. I know that you love that I'm perfect all the time. And the point of this is to show people that it's okay to be perfect because I worked so hard my whole life to be perfect. And you know what? It doesn't necessarily pay off doing everything perfect. There's a imperfect, like there's a quote of imperfect, and it's I am perfect. So this imperfect is perfect. It's I always have a conversation with my kid of like, no, 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 you're perfect. They're like perfect means imperfect. It means perfect. I don't, let me know, put a comment below if you have better words to explain this because it's super confusing. I'm like, perfect, you think it means square, measured, and imperfect can be a circle and a wonkel, and that is perfect as well. All right, so I'm talking today about my why and how this started. So you might have known my story of that my head exploded. I was running 3 businesses. I was this wife that hid behind the scenes to make the men big and strong, and I hid myself. So no one saw anything. It looks like I made no money. I hid, and I made sure that everything got done, and I was sleeping about 4. I'm one of this person that only takes 4 to 6 hours a day. That's who I am. And then I wake up running. I get shit done, okay? And after my brain aneurysm, so it was a serious brain aneurysm, my head exploded. I couldn't move my body from my neck down, but I have this mission. We borrowed 1.7 million. I don't know about you, but that was a lot for a photographer and a Shaw guy, cable guy. We were building 2 brand new houses and we're flipping a 3rd house. And I had a photographer doing weddings, and I did another one doing marketing and sales and graphic design. So I was running these 3 businesses, and the stress made my head exploded. And it was very serious. There we go. So when the idea came, so the idea for my business started when I was in the hospital. And this team of people, you always hire the right people for the right job. And this team of people to are helping me so that I can live my life, right? And I knew at the time that my head exploded that there's a 95 chance of dying and less than a 1% to ever walk and talk again. And so it's like at 6 months, because I'm an entrepreneur, I like numbers, right? So I'm like looking at the numbers and like, okay, like now it's been 6 months. I want to look at them. So I Google and they said, okay, 30% of people die when you have a brain aneurysm. Like, okay, so that's the normal. Mine was a little more, but whatever. The normal is 30%. I was like, okay, 6 months. What are the success at 6 months? And then I found this number that just kicked my ass. At 6 months, 60% of them are dying. And I was like, what the heck? And then I looked around to everyone in the hospital. They're so sad. And the first thing they asked me, because I come in laughing and smiling, and they're like, Melanie, what pills are you taking? And I was like, nothing. And they're like, what? No pills? And I was like, yeah. Like, I always go with my food, my exercise, and then the third thing is the pills. And I didn't think I needed pills. And I was happy. And everyone else in there were sad and everyone was taking top levels of depression pills. And I was like, oh, there's something here. Because that's how an entrepreneur goes like, okay, what's going on? Why am I happy? I'm not taking pills. And everyone here, when I started talking to the people there, they're taking a lot of pills, a lot of them. And then I thought, okay, what's the difference between them and me? And I said, I have a mission. I have a big, juicy goal that I'm going to be on stage and I'm going to change the world. That's why I wake up every day with a reason. And then you have to remember, and I'm an entrepreneur, right? So we come up with the ideas and you see businesses everywhere. And I looked around and I saw these sad stroke survivors and brain damage. And I'm seeing them and I was like, oh, there's a business, because I see an opportunity, everything. And when I see people, I can see what they're good at and I can find a way to make money. That is the thing I freaking love. And they're like, no, Melanie, your brain damage is too much. Your brain damage is too much. You can never run a business. You will be an employee. And I was like, I'm gonna die if I'm just an employee. I am an entrepreneur. And my gut said, there's a way. And then my heart said, wouldn't that be amazing if I can get those people to have a reason to wake up every day and to feel good about themselves and not have to take as many pills? I believe in pills 100%, but your food and your environment, and my gut and my heart said, it was like, ooh, there's a win here. And everyone I talk says that this is a bad idea. I need to have alarms for my brain because I forget things. So that's letting me know I have 9 minutes left because I'm doing live with I'm my therapist in 9 minutes, and then a couple hours I'm talking to my business coach. So that's my alarm so that I can remember, because with your executive functions, time is hard. So thank you for your patience. And this is a recorded, because when this goes live, I'm going to go live with my coach, which I'm like, because coaches make us better. They make you move faster, so much faster, because they've already done it. Okay, so I send you love and remembering you. If you woke up today, it's because we need you. Eat just who you are. We need you like you. So I send you love and good vibes. And I want to remind you, I think I already said it twice. Yeah. When you brain damage, you make things twice. Did I say it once? No, I'm going to ask you. If I make a mistake, you just edit and make in your brain, you make it perfect. So have a wonderful day.